Hi guys, and welcome back for another video here at Ricky's Vape Spot. Today we'll be taking a look at the AL85, the Alien Mini by SMOK. So a while back I actually did a review on the Alien mod by SMOK, and this is basically the smaller brother of the mod. It takes an 18650 battery, a single 18650 battery, goes to 85 watts, and is actually just a shrunken down version of this. It does have the same menu, it does have the same firing button here, which is really comfortable, and it has a larger diameter, so you can actually screw on larger diameter tanks on the mod with it looking flush. So right now I do have the Vaporesso Gemini sitting on this mod right here. And this one works really nicely. I got this mod in from the fine folks at Parilica, and you can find it on their website or in store. I will leave all the links down in the description box below. But before we talk a little bit more about this device, let's go dive down to the table and have a closer look at what comes in the box. Okay guys, and here we are up close and personal with the SMOK AL85 mod. This is the front of the box. We do have the mod depicted here. AL85 on this side, some manufacturer informations here. On the back, short description, package contents, and some warnings here, as well as a scratch and check authenticity code. So let's open this box up. We slide this out. Pretty standard SMOK packaging here. And inside we do have the mod. Let's take it out. We do get it with a screen guard. I will leave this on for now. Underneath in the box we do get battery safety instructions here, quality check, as well as a USB charging cable. So let's put all of that back inside and let's take a look at the mod itself. So this mod actually looks pretty similar to the iStick Pico, with some small design changes here, and it is definitely a wider mod, so all of your larger addies will fit on here. On top we do have the battery cap, which unscrews like so. We do have, let's keep this off for now. We do have a 510 pin on the top here. On this side, the whole side here is actually the fire button. Underneath we do have the USB charging port. On this side we do have the screen as well as the plus and the minus buttons here. This side is nothing, and on this side we do have a small panel saying SMOK and AL85, and that's basically about it. On the bottom just two screws. I don't see any battery venting here, but I suppose maybe the USB charging port can act as a battery vent, and probably this button here too. So yeah, let's move on. Let's install a battery right here. Screw it back in. So it's 5 clicks to turn it on. And this one actually functions the same as the other Alien mod, the original sized one. I'm not gonna go that much into detail. If you want, I can link the old video so you can check out the menu system in full, but this one is basically the same thing. So to go into any of the settings, we click it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then we can choose the modes. You can choose the modes by this power button or by this plus and minus buttons here. So once you get into any of the settings, so we have settings, we have power, you can actually power the device off, you have mode, you have puffs, and setbacks to settings again. So for example, if I go to power and long press it, power on, power off. Okay, if I long press it again, you actually choose that setting. So now it's powering off. Let's power it back on again. So let's go back into the menu. 1, 2, 3. Mode, puffs, settings, power. So let's go into mode. In the mode we do have wattage mode, temperature control, or memory banks for different types of atomizers that you choose. And let's stay in wattage mode. In wattage mode you can go into hard, soft, or normal mode. That's actually your curve that you will use. Let's go to hard mode. How your coil heats up. Let's go into mode. In temperature control mode, again, you can choose the strength, the TC, coil, no coil. Okay, so let's go into puffs. In puffs, you can basically set the maximum number of puffs that you want to set for the day. So before I screw on atomizer, let's just do a quick weight comparison here. Zero it out. So we do have the battery installed. 100 and almost 60 grams. If we compare that to the Pico, it also has a battery installed. 135.6 grams. So let me just show you this with different types of atomizers. I do have the Merlin right here. So if I screw it on, you can see it fits really nicely with the bigger diameter, and actually it fits on perfectly smooth. It looks really nice. Okay. Also, any of your 22mm tanks will look as well pretty good on this one. So, yeah, so that's it with the Gemini tank on it here. Looking pretty good. As soon as I put on an atomizer, it asks me if it's a new coil. I'm gonna say yes, and that's basically it. So right now I think we can go back to FaceTime, have a vape, and talk a little bit more about it. So I do have to say I really like the form factor of this AL85 watt device. It's definitely, you can feel the difference in it being much smaller than the original one. Also, another thing is I think the paint job is done a little bit better on this one than on the older one. The whole thing looks actually pretty durable here, and when you hold it in your hand, it's really comfortable to hold, especially with this fire button. You just have to press it. You actually just squeeze your hand together and the device lights up. Really nice. So it does take a single 18650 battery, goes to 85 watts, and basically the menu is the same as on the old one. There's really not much to say about this except that I do like the form factor. I like how the old one works, and so there's not much to say about how this one works. I like this one as well. The price, let's talk a little bit about the price here. And the SMOK AL85, just the mod itself, they do have it in store and on their website. So this goes for 377.10 kunas, or in euros, that's about 50 euros, 50.23 euros. And they do have it in full black, like this one, or with red accents. This part would be red then. I will definitely leave all the links down in the description box below in case you want to go and check it out or order it on their website. If you've been using the Pico until now and you like the form factor, I'm really sure you will like this form factor, especially because you can screw on larger diameter tanks and have it sitting flush with the mod. That's definitely a big plus for this one. Also, you do get a few more options here with the menu system and with those memory banks and stuff like that. So if you do want some more infos on the menu system, I would highly suggest you go check out my older video, the Alien mod by SMOK. I go through the menu system there in detail. I just want to keep this short and actually just show you the smaller version of it. That's basically about it, what I have to say about this mod. I definitely like it, and I would definitely consider buying something like this simply because I like the form factor of it. Once again, a big thank you to parilica.hr for sending me this device for the purposes of this review, and a big thank you to you guys for watching. I hope you did find this video useful. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, that would mean a lot to me. And you can also follow me on my Facebook page, my Twitter account, or my Instagram account. I'm wishing you all a wonderful rest of the day. Let's keep on vaping, and I'll see you again pretty soon.